Next time you get mad at a woman, remember, she's probably retarded. It's not her fault.
Oh.
Every man is either stupid, useless, creepy, or evil.
We need to kill all men.
We don't give a fuck what men find attractive. We don't give a shit. In fact, you could go so far as to say, we're trying to turn you off.
Mission accomplished.
I love men. Like, I think men are the coolest, but I don't need them to survive.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I discovered electricity today. What did you discover? Oh yeah, another 7 pounds. You should put a patent on that. The fridge is that way, genius.
The best way to avoid shark attacks is to A, avoid sudden movements, B, never make direct eye contact, C, cover any open wounds or cut, or D, don't go in the water.
You're fucking joking right now.
Dara reveals. Dara says A, avoid sudden movement.
Oh, come on, man.
Lil says C, cover any open wound. Sandra says A, avoid sudden movement.
Are you guys for real? Am I being punked?
John says D, just don't go in the water. It figures. Smart Alec is one that gets it. The best way to avoid a shark attack, don't go in the water.
You're a fucking genius, dude.
It's a pretty low bar.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah, I gotta rethink this whole thing.
Juste avale! Juste avale! S'il te plaît, juste avale! Juste avale!
Hey, you handled yourself very well.
How would you say such a thing?
Because we're stranded and I think we have to start drinking each other's pee like
Who
now.
told you that?
It's not that who told me, it's like I have survival instincts and we're lost and we're gonna dehydrate.
Dude, we've been out trail for 5 minutes.
Okay, but if we don't start drinking each other's pee now, then we're gonna dehydrate and die. You wanna die out here?
I'm not giving you my piss.
What I need you to do is just pee right here.
No.
For survival. For survival.
Survival. Go survive.
We survive and we overcome.
It's a rattlesnake!
What the fuck? Oh!
You're welcome.
Look what I found in Estonian forest. A freaking snake. I'm a vet student, and if I learned anything about snakes is that this one isn't poisonous.
If I learned anything about snakes is that this one isn't poisonous.
Nailed it.
But they're very intelligent, and they have a strong survival
She
instinct.
doesn't have a dangerous head or dangerous colors on her body. She doesn't have the eyes like the cats, like the pupils aren't vertical, they're round, which means that she's not dangerous.
You sure about that? I get the impression...
Okay, I'm gonna try to touch her. Oh, she moved. Oh, she knows something is up. Oh my god. Okay, I think she's not aware of me. I'm gonna leave her alone. That was a cool experience. This is the first time I touched a snake in nature. I don't know why people are so afraid of snakes. They're just animals like any other.
Women are smart now.
Bro said great video, except for the part where you show the picture of the snake head shape and it matches the one on the left more than the one on the right. And yeah, here's the thing. Like, the people in the comments pretty much agreed on two things. First of all, this is something I didn't know before I watched this video, but in this part of the world, there's literally only 2 types of snakes. And only one of those is venomous. Only one. And the other one, the one that's non-venomous, has a yellow spot on its fucking head. So to misidentify the only venomous snake in that part of the world, to me, especially as a veterinary student, it's baffling, bro. I mean, maybe in one part of the world where there's like hundreds of different types of snakes, even as a veterinary student, you know, it can be understood. But here, it's only one single type of snake you need to stay away from. And the other thing in the comments that people agreed upon is the fact that she called it poisonous when it's actually venomous. And that may not seem like a big deal, but when you're a veterinary student, confident enough to go out in the wild and pet snakes, you should probably know the difference between poisonous and venomous. I don't know. I mean, good luck with the veterinary career, I guess.
Just then, by sheer coincidence.
Oh my god, Alyssa.
Oh, I got bit.
Fuck.
And that might not be a python, so I'm scared.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I just took a turn.
In 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done, Kayla.
Thank you. I tried. Please.
Alright, so keep pulling, guys.
That was terrifying. I think I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Oh, get out, babe. Get out. Circle. Hold circle. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, Oh no.
I have circle, baby.
I don't believe.
Baby, I don't want to lose my points.
I'm coming. Wait, I gotta fight. You're stressing me out.
30 seconds.
Babe, they're all around me. Give me a second.
Fuck.
Galen, what are you getting mad at me for?
Because it wasn't letting me out.
Why are you upset?
I'm gonna lose all my points that I just got.
Oh my god, you're stressing me out. I swear to god, you're stressing me out.
10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you.
I swear to god. I swear to god.
Wait for it.
Oh, you set me on fire! That's not an excuse! I'm down. You're honestly a demon. What the hell? Oh my god, what the f did I save you for?
Oh, wait, hold on. This is bullshit.
Man saved a woman who was on the verge of being hit by a car, but was charged with sexual harassment because he made inappropriate contact with her. Police in Los Angeles said 32-year-old Daniel Reed noticed Jessica Moore stepping into the street while looking at her phone. A car was racing toward her seconds away from impact. Daniel reacted instantly, grabbing her and pulling her out of the way just before the vehicle passed. Surveillance footage later confirmed that his actions had prevented a major accident. However, Jessica later filed a complaint stating that Daniel's actions were inappropriate and violated her personal boundaries. Her legal team argued that no one has the right to touch another person without consent, even in an emergency situation. The case has triggered nationwide debate. Millions online argue that Daniel should be recognized for his quick thinking rather than punished for it. Others insist that physical boundaries must still be respected regardless of intent. Legal experts say the case will likely hinge on intent and public morality, raising questions about where the line should be drawn between consent and heroism. Daniel has maintained that his only intention was to save a life.
This sucks, and it's horseshit, but I'm too polite to say anything because I'm a class act.
Bro said, what a missed opportunity to thin the herd. Now, obviously, seeing something like this just pisses you off. But what really annoys me about this kind of thing is, like, you go on TikTok and Reels and all that, and you see this trend of women making these videos where they basically try and find female victimhood in anything they can, right? And there's this one where they found this statistic that shows that women are less likely to receive CPR in a public place. And that's terrible, and it's something that should be looked into and remedied, obviously. But what I'm saying is, like, maybe there's more to the fucking story. Maybe there's more to the story than these idiots on TikTok finding a random statistic on some feminist website and saying, you know what, let's frame this as men bad, women good. In fact, I will go so far as to say that the vast majority of things that women these days like to frame as men bad, women good, the vast majority of those things, there's more to that fucking story.
Men were actually accused for sexual harassment for trying to help the women. Back in 2014, a South Korean woman had actually tried to sue a male EMT paramedic. for doing CPR and doing chest compressions on her. Although the paramedic wasn't charged or convicted with anything, since he was reported, he still had to go through an investigation. There was also another story shared of a Korean guy going up the steps in the subway station, and there was a woman in front of him seemingly about to fall. He put out his hands and tried to grab her from the back to prevent her from falling. The girl freaked out and called the police on him, and he ended up in the police station.
Meanwhile,
if you are a woman in a public place, if you go into a cardiac arrest, you are less likely to get CPR by bystanders.
Gee, I wonder who's responsible for that.
No. Hell no. To the no. Oh, my God, that motherfucker!
What's wrong? What's wrong? What is it?
Wow.
I wonder what could have happened.
I'm delusional. I'm sure I'm delusional. I'm freaking seeing shit, okay? I come out, and I swear to God, there was a fucking zombie in my yard! Get out of my yard! Oh my God!
Now we have to hike 5 miles back on our own. It's a little bit hot now that the sun came out, and it's midday, and because the squirrel ate my sandwich. Come on. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, we're just supposed to go down there.
That's dumb. That is a dumb, stupid, dumb idea.
Stop.
We both just slid down a cliff. Soph has injuries. Ow. Love bug. Are you okay?
No, we just fell down the fucking side of the mountain. Now we're lost.
That's hilarious. You are a delight.
We were supposed to come down that trail right there, but we got a little ahead of ourselves and we came down just about the entire side of that.
Down the side of a mountain.
Let me see your arms. Ow. We are washing off our bloodied injuries to find the points of injury. So that was really bad.
Yes, we fell down a mountain.
I'm laughing because I just am in shock.
It was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I just went bungee jumping. It hurt so bad.
It was a totally unavoidable accident.
First of all, you definitely didn't fall. You threw yourself down the side of that hill. Second of all, it's not a fucking mountain. Just influencer things. Yeah, like who in their right fucking mind sees terrain like that and thinks, yeah, I'm dressed right, no problem. I'm so confused. There was no preparation for this hike, not even basic protective clothing, and willingly slid down the rocky mountain. Like, yeah, like how can you get down, like think that rocky hillside, it makes no fucking sense to anyone with any logic. And then willingly slide down the side of the Rocky Mountain and end up tumbling down. Like, what did she think was gonna fucking happen? And I guarantee she didn't learn her lesson. Natural selection at play. Literally the definition of fuck around and find out. Again, what did you think was gonna happen? Hell yeah, you didn't even flinch. And I was thinking when I saw this, how she was crying at the end. My mind started thinking of this utopian world where no men exist. And I started thinking about women, how they use this crying thing as a manipulation tactic to get what they want, right? To win arguments, to get you on their side. And I just started thinking, like, in a world that's all women, how is that gonna look? Are they just all gonna be crying at each other to try and get what they want? I don't know. I was just thinking about that. But that being said, great content. Please fall down more mountains.
Are you gonna do it? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Tail and the colors. I have no idea what that is, but it is spiky.
Oh, good job. Everyone pretending that titties aren't the most important thing in the world anymore. I think it's this darned internet that I think it's desensitized everyone.
Listen, social media has convinced the world that ass is more important than boobs, and that's just not true. Okay? When it comes down to the survival of mankind, we're going to need, as a race, as a human race, more titties than butt. Because you can't feed a baby with booty. Babies can't eat booty. In order for the human race to survive, we're going to need leche, okay?
We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate
Boobs.
Oh my god, he's almost here. No way.
Yes!
It feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY. Summertime.
Ay, ay, ay.
Got a pull. Why you looking at him? Pull. He's making sure he's got her.
I may never be the prettiest girl in the room, or the skinniest, or the funniest, but what I do have is a gun. And
I am rock hard right now. Anybody else?
Live life golden. Yeah, we're golden. Baby girl, we're golden. Yeah, about to see it shine. 'Cause we're golden.
I know a sound that all men love.
What? Yeah, I like that.
Dayman.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate
And friendship for everyone.
A dayman, that's it.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman.
Dayman. Nice, we'll get the...
Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun.
Let mental illness get the best of you. Be a man.
Check. Did that. Boom!
Rage. Rage is energy that never ends. Rage is the child of anger and ambition. Rage is the light that keeps a dying soul alive. Anything that hurts you can be used. Any pain you've gone through can take you somewhere greater. Rage is the chip on your shoulder. Rage is the fire in your blood. Rage is the soft glimmer in your eye that shows you care more than anyone else cares, and that you'll go further than anyone else will go. Rage for the mistakes you've made. Rage for the people you've lost. Rage for the people you've let down. Rage to run harder. Rage to work longer. Rage to never give in, to never relent, to never negotiate with destiny. Rage is an underrated weapon. Control it, use it, channel it, and don't let it use you.
Whatever it is, you have to find a way to turn these negative things into something that fuels you. Whatever it is, rage, pain, hurt, frustration, fear, anger, bitterness, resentment, heartache, humiliation, whatever the fuck it is. You have to find a way through the negative emotion to turn it into something productive in your life. And that's something that actually that the gym is great for, because it kind of trains you to deal with that negative, to turn that negative into something productive, so that someday you can look back and say, this is the house that Fury built. Because if you don't, I promise you, whatever it is, bitterness, anger, that negativity will consume you, and you'll end up being nothing more than the male equivalent of a cat lady. So let's fucking get to work.
There's a quote at the beginning of Fear and Loathing that says, "He who makes a beast of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man."
Rough business becoming a man, ain't it?
Beats the alternative, though. Come on, let's go to work.